Jerry Lynn versus Rob Van Dam. Over 10 years ago in Philadelphia, it was the feud that launched Jerry Lynn's career.
Well, I like to say that we pretty much know each other like the back of our hands, but he's got some fast reflexes, so you never know when there's going to be a kick coming, flying at your face, knocking your teeth out of your head, or you always got to be on your toes and be on your best game with RVD.
Back in the day in Philadelphia, when that was like my regular stomping grounds, and I was the world television champion, which at the time meant just as much, if not more, than the heavyweight championship, because I was beating everybody. They're coming up from Japan, Mexico, everywhere. Have a match with Jerry Lynn for the first time ever. And I remember before the match talking to Sabu, and he was like, you know what, it should be a short match, or whatever. You're here, he's here. I was like, man, he's really good, though. I don't know. Boom. We tangled up in Philly for the first time. The match went like 25 minutes. My hair was all over. My outfit was ripped. I had a bloody nose, splinters in my ass. We had broken tables. We fought through the crowd.
For more than a decade, Rob Van Dam and Jerry Lynn have had one of the most storied rivalries in professional wrestling. Now, old wounds have been opened once again. They're old scars, reminders of what is to come.
It'll probably be one of the highlights of my career. A lot of the fans in Philadelphia are some of the most hardcore, bloodthirsty fans on the planet, and they've followed and seen the feud that RVD and I have had. So it's going to be, I know it will be one of the biggest moments of my career.
At Bound for Glory, these two extreme athletes will collide one more time on the biggest stage of them all. They will take it to the extreme as they face off in Full Metal Mayhem.
I haven't previously had a match called a Full Metal Mayhem match, but from what I understand, this is right up my alley. I am a very durable person that can absorb a lot of punishment. And in those matches in Philadelphia where we didn't even have padding outside the ring, it was all right on the cement. And many times from the top rope or higher through tables onto that cement and off the backs of the bleachers. And it allowed us a way to be creative. And I've always been good at that, allow me to bring a chair. The way that I see it all is they're all more options for me to be creative in the ways that I will hurt Jerry Lynn and also get the crowd to say, RVD, RVD. And when you hear them in Philadelphia screaming RVD, you're gonna know the difference, huge difference.
After experiencing a lot of different hardcore matches in the past, about the only thing different I have to prepare for is mentally. But I've said it before, to me, in some sick, twisted way, a hardcore match to me is a good time.
He can go very far right here in Impact Wrestling. He can beat a lot of guys, but as I'm gonna prove, he's not gonna beat Rob Van